Yo guys, dropshipping is dead. I'll see you next week. Subscribe. Peace out.
Ugly boy nice enough just to play you twice.
Jokes aside, long gone are the days where you can whip up a Shopify store, run crappy Facebook ads to it, and start making bank. Most YouTube videos out there focus on the fun parts like marketing strategies and creating Shopify stores. But in this video, I want to show you what it's really like to run a Shopify dropshipping business in 2022. Let's get it. The first thing I want to talk about are payment processors. They are something we almost never hear about in dropshipping videos, but they are a crucial part of your business. They can make or break it. Shopify Payments, Stripe, and PayPal are good options to begin with, but they are not very reliable in the long run. You can get banned very easily from these platforms as they have very strict terms of service. They can also hold your money for up to 6 months, so if you don't have the cash flow to keep your business running, you can lose some serious revenue. This is why you should always have a backup solution. There's a ton of payment processors out there to choose from, so you need to do your due diligence and your research in order to find the right fit for you. Also, make sure to incorporate your business as soon as you turn a profit. It will make things a lot easier when dealing with payment processors, and you will seem more professional to them. You should always act professionally towards your customers by having a solid customer service and by sending good quality products, because the level of chargeback that you get will also affect your relationships with payment processors. Let's move on now to marketing platforms such as Facebook and TikTok ads. We often hear people talk about how much money they make on TikTok, on Facebook, and even on Snapchat, but it's usually pretty different when you start to try it out for yourself. Since iOS 14.5, it's a lot harder to get accurate data, which can really affect your results. There are some solutions out there to overcome these issues, such as UTMs or expensive software, but they usually take a lot of time, effort, and money. It's also a lot harder to get results now on Facebook ads because there are a lot more competitors. Dropshipping is no longer a new business model, and there are a ton of people trying it out. You really have to put more effort now into your ad creatives and product pictures if you want to stand out from the crowd. A good and simple way to get ad creatives is by using user-generated content, which we also call UGC. You can find people to create content like this on websites like Fiverr or directly on TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram. You can also try out TikTok ads, which can be very effective, but you need to do a lot of testing in order to figure out what works for your business. Please note that each platform has its own culture and type of content, so be very wary of that when using the same piece of content on multiple channels. Once you figure out what works for you and start making decent revenue, you will have to watch out for different type of bans that can take you back to zero. Facebook ads is one of the best platforms to advertise on, despite what you can hear online, because they've just been here longer than everyone else and their algorithm is so powerful. However, they can be a real pain to work with as they will ban you randomly and have a non-existent customer service. Even though we are paying customers, they just don't care unless you are a billion-dollar company. Facebook also assigns a score to your page, which is based on surveys they send to your customers. If your score gets under 2 out of 5, you get banned automatically. In some cases, you can prevent Facebook bans by respecting the Facebook guidelines, creating a great experience for your customers, and not doing anything suspicious that might alert Facebook's algorithm. But there are also some times where you did nothing wrong and you still get banned. This is especially annoying when you are doing big numbers and scaling because you just lose so much revenue. One solution I found that resolved a lot of issues that I personally had with Facebook was to use agency accounts. Agency accounts are ad accounts that were created by big agencies that work with huge brands such as Coca-Cola, KFC, and others. Those accounts are usually immortal, which means that they can't get banned, and even if they do get banned, they are very easily restored. They do charge a small percentage fee, but it is well worth it compared to the huge losses that you can get when your account is banned. If you need more information on these, I'll leave a link in the description and you can go check it out. Overall, as you can see, it is a lot harder now to start your dropshipping business compared to a couple years ago. But that is not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, it pushes you to to improve your business. You have to create a seamless experience for your customers, from the branding of your store to the final product they receive. You're also more likely to put in the time and effort to build a brand instead of just dropshipping random products. That may end up being more profitable in terms of money and time spent, especially when you get banned so easily when dropshipping from China. It also weeds out the people with bad intentions and the people that are just not cut out for this business. It creates a higher barrier of entry, so in the long run, you will have less competition if you are persistent. You really have to approach dropshipping now more than ever with the mindset that you will keep pushing and keep trying until you succeed. You probably won't succeed at your first attempt, and that's okay. You will learn so much more along the way. Of course, if you're doing this as a short-term money-making side gig, you won't get very far. But if you want to build something huge in the long run, I think now is the perfect opportunity, and you won't have any problem overcoming these issues. Do I get annoyed when dealing with these issues on the daily? Yeah, of course. But I'm trying to build a big brand, and I'm willing to overcome any obstacles in my way. In this video, I gave you a bird's eye view of the issues most dropshippers face on the daily. If you're interested in more detailed videos on specific topics I mentioned, leave a comment down below and let me know. Dropshipping is not dead. You just have to be persistent with it. If you want more content like this, drop a like, subscribe. I'll catch you next week. Peace out.
Ugly boy nice enough just to play you twice. I jump up on the mic and squeeze out the JU ice with strikes that's precise on the midnight swing. I summarize my technique so I can do my thing.